Serperior is a mono grass type with okay stats, but with an amazing speed tier. But due to the loss of hidden power in SVOU, it's now relegated to a Terra Hogger on offense. While it was down there in the depths of PU in its debut generation, Gen 6 brought to it new life thanks to its Dream World ability. Even though it was foreshadowed as an OU Titan, scaring people into thinking it would become the fastest glow-up in all of competitive history, it ended up being something to not be so woefully scared about. After getting Contrary, it took the role of a decent sweeper, but in ORAS OU, it currently stands as one of the tier's most powerful threats. But how did Serperior, who was absent in its original generation's OU, and who is doing alright in the next ones, end up becoming the king of the 6th gen? Well, here's the story of one of old gen's late bloomers. Serperior helps in checking two of the other best Pokemon in the tier, in Clefable and in Excadrill. Excadrill has to be careful with clicking Earthquake consecutively, and same goes to Clefable. It has to be wary of Moonblasting since they have the potential to boost Serp's special attack. Other defensive staples like the Tyrantars, Hippowdon, Rotom Wash, and Slowbro can give too many entries as well. Not even Volcanion enjoys eating a few Leaf Storms. Big offensive threats like Diancie, Manaphy, and the Tyrantars are terrified of its presence as well. Its decent 75, double 95 bulk allows it to even come in on strong invested but resisted hits or weak neutral moves. Serperior comes in and threatens all of these with a super effective 130 base power nuke. But what about the tier's flying and fire types? Tornadus, Therian, Zapdos, and Thundurus. All of them can dent it with a super effective move, while the last two can threaten it away with status. And we can't forget to mention the flying and fire type, Talonflame. It can be said that it doesn't really fear getting glared, as it scares Serperior with priority Brave Bird anyways. There's also Volcarona and the Charizards as well. But what do all of these Pokemon have in common? Serperior's standard set runs its usual 2 pseudo-signature moves, as well as 2 pretty odd moves. People just realized that Hidden Power Rock just has so many more targets. It made people realize how grass and rock combos are super hard to switch into in such a mon. The move also allows it to threaten some of the tier's dragon types super effectively while also neutrally hitting its other usual checks. Rest makes sure Serperior has a second chance of life. Some of the ways the aforementioned defensive Pokemon deal with it is through status or chipping it, like through Paralysis, through Toxic, or Scald Burns. So being able to actually recover to full while also negating status on the moment allows it to keep up momentum and absolutely blow through them. The good stuff stop there. There's no need to dwell into how broken of a move Glare is. But what's important to mention is that it plays a crucial role in allowing it to check 2 of the other best megas in the tier, in Alakazam and Lopunny. Metagross dislikes it too, as Serp can eat a hit, well, a neutral one at least, and get glared back. It also has access to a plethora of utility moves to choose from Taunt 2 Knockoff to Substitute and Synthesis. And of course it can't go without mention how it's one of the 2 faces of Screen's hyper offense. The other one being Latias, yeah. Leftovers, Lumberry, even Rocky Helmet. It has an amazing plethora of items to choose from too. This guy can absolutely do it all. In conclusion, Serperior's rediscovery in ORAS OU turned it from a niche sweeper to one of the tier's most important and central pieces. There's truly no Pokemon like it. Well, there might be.